Persona 5 Royal. I should be live, right? Hold on, I'm trying to open up the stream right now. Jesus. There we go. There we go. I got the stream running now. Fix the camera up. There we go. Day to break. So tomorrow we're going to school. Great. Make everyone happy. Huh. But even so. Anyway, let's talk about it tomorrow. Something I can do but sleep. Wait, Velvet Room? Velvet Room? We saw the wing flap up. What the fuck am I doing in chains again? I thought I broke out from reality.
Quite some time.
Why the fuck am I in chains? I thought I broke out of reality.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
He's closed.
You have been imprisoned once more.
God damn it!
This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who has bound you through your future. However,
Fuck.
you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more.
Yay, we gotta fix
Our
it.
meeting again now within this place is proof enough.
So I gotta talk to the real Igor more. Time's up.
It seems the time has come.
What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
You want me to use rebellion on myself in a battle to make that chance to go critical? Hell no, lol. Fucking clown. Fuck. No, I cut the thing on stream. What I'm talking about. Nope. Whoa! Ah! Atlas, why? Oh my god.
You have to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
I mean, you are a Velvet Room attendant, kind of, since you're born from there. Look at the Velvet Room aesthetic. Hey, Marie.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Have you played SMT5?
Come on, there's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Fuck, I've been playing so much SMT5. Now I want to go to these vending machines and just Select the item. Fuck.
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
Emotional damage.
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
My shoulder is fine. Do I ask coach? Maybe I take an extra class as well. I want to study more. This is awesome. Can I go back hanging out with my confidants again? I finished Ryuji on Yusuke Fumi.
Time's up.
Hey everyone. You all did homework. Next week's gonna be all about your college entrance exam, so you better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that will show up in your transcripts, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now time to turn to homework. Let's see. Have you been studying? Oh, well, not that you really had time for that. I mean, it stopped in my exams. Unlike my real life counterpart! Talking about pussy. And so everyone stood up. More or less, my mind was racing so much that I asked that before I even realized. Same here. I think I've sorted out through my own thoughts. But I still like to hear everyone else's take. I have to tell y'all something. Oh, really? Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school. Gotcha! Cool, I'll be waiting for you all. We definitely need to update everyone on the Lady Lavenza and cook up our plans for here on out too.
We have to choose our own path, eh?
Yeah.
Takeshi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
Fix reality! Get the guns!
We can
Get the
accept
swords!
reality, but
The
that means we'll have to
bazookas!
fight Dr. Maruki, right?
Put your mask on. We're doing the shit.
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business.
His
as usual
desire
for
to
us.
change reality, to help
Dr. Maruki
everyone.
is an adult with a warped desire. But that desire is just a wish for us all to be happy, right? I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past target.
He broke reality!
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all.
Yeah.
There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace.
True.
If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, I'm gonna do it. So, somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuji.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Yeah, I don't want to sleep with a dude
Then
anymore.
it's unanimous.
He's still...
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Check out the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing.
Yeah.
Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this. If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Hello? Hey,
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Vinta?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will. if you find it agreeable.
That'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
I don't know, but I'm just accepting it.
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
She's inside my
Her
mind.
timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I had performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
She doesn't even have. Wait, do you have a phone?
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Fuck, this is getting good. Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
What?
At Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
Wow.
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Wow.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
We are Miss Blue
I'm not
Raspberry
sure
walking
what's
right
to
through
make of
school.
But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort. All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi. Considering what he told us,
Yeah.
really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but
The way how we like carry through.
I think we ought to team up. Mm-hmm. Me too. Are you sure? Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Yeah.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Ruthless.
Guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
Paper bag?
Alright, let's head home for now.
No, wait, no, that's before Haru. Ah, fucking the green flash. Think Lavenza can make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah! They're just saying it to be a bad idea? Her wandering around in that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If no one does, you better come up with a good excuse for Rizuki. Leon's on top of it.
For real?
What? No, I'm not! How am I supposed to pull something like that off? A kitty helping out a little kid. Sounds like one did not duo. That could last 3 seasons in a movie. Hilarious. Oh yeah, today's Futaba's birthday. Happy birthday, Futaba! Happy birthday, Futaba! Happy birthday to Futaba! Happy birthday to Futaba! Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Hey. Yeah. Sorry, it's nothing. Doesn't seem like nothing.
No.
I was remembering what happened that night. Remember, right? The night before we went to Mementos to race it, before we dealt with Shiro?
Hey.
Remember how I said I finally found a place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be human, but more than once, I thought it wouldn't give me a chance with letting it on again. But what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was off having a blast when we were busy trying to help us. But he came back. Well, yeah, that's true, but I mean, that was just the right thing to do. Now, I was thinking about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You're already super cool. Quit buttering me up. You don't have to tell me twice, though. I want to be super cool from here on out.
Listen
You know what? I want to make you a promise right now. From here on, I want to be more independent. I keep relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure out everything out for me. Now that's all changing. I want to stand proud. Stand proud! Where down, where down, where down, where down. I want to be the one to protect you. I promise, I will. Merciless. Zoro! What the fuck is happening? What? A Fugo hostile? A fusion! I discovered a new, no, my original power.
Alright.
Diego! Diego Brando. You can see the Arcana spinning. Just like in Persona 4. Oh. Alright, time to say Maruki is just desires. Anyone who tries to pull one over on like this is asking for it. Let's do our best. Right, sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are going to be greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Well, things are going to get heretic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. True. Oh! What is... I fucking got Dyran! Samari Karm! Salvation! Fucking hell, look at that. That's a fucking Rolex. Biggest Rolex ever. Modern Persona. Cannot take screenshot now. I knew you were starting. You look very sleepy. Did you doze through the New Year? What go-to was... what's the go-to one big excuse to laze around? Good grief, the go-to's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate with Kamadutsu, Kamage, Mochi, Samura in order to welcome to the Toshigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossoms, viewing, and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to commemorate them all. There's church. The rich referring to Shinato gods as collective. Anyone know Raphael? Right. Tamaki-san, I bet you slept through this Shigatsu. What? Huh? Oh yeah, I mean,
Hey, wait!
hey, Lady Arn's obviously panicking. Be a good guy, help her out.
Seriously?
I'm so unlucky. I didn't even sleep through Shigatsu. Yuki, are you awake? Can you give me a hint? It's some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What is the phrase to illustrate about the gods of Shinato? How much I love to party. Numerous. What's the phrase again? That one about how many gods there are in Shinto. I'm looking this up. $8 million!
That means...
This is it. Correct.
Boom, thanks, Google. We call them Yao Yaoruzu no Kami. Yao Yaoruzu no Kami, or the 8 million gods. Kami, no Kami means gods. God. So that number not meant taken literally. Yahweh Zara is essentially shorthand for Myriad of Gods. Hunter number. Golden. Oh, I swear I said golden. Days. The olden days, Japanese believe that God is golden and everything. That's what traditions. Da da da. God. Da 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 da.
Nice.
Hey, it's letting on. Bingo, baby. Fucking innocent. Mental breakdown.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch.
The fuck is that butterfly doing here? I don't
For
got.
myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
See that butterfly?
That's...
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's just fluttering down the hall like a graceful... Wait, that's not my point. Let's follow it.
True. Ah! I fucking. It's fucking behind. Upstairs? Downstairs?
Oh,
How might you do it?
Counselor's room?
for real?
It's like my dream. You can show it up in your dream. That's strange. Well, never mind. Fuck. Huh?
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
I did not take a shower yet. Today. Sorry. If I seem a little bit dirty. For melody.
That's odd. I thought humans regularly exchange phrases such as that upon meeting.
Like back in medieval times.
Perhaps it would have been more appropriate to say, "What's up?"
Oh, well,
No! Don't!
let me get this
No, say what's up. Say it again.
As
Say it again.
perhaps it would have been more
Say it again.
appropriate to say, "What's up?" I told you yesterday there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat, but the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
Alright.
I see.
Bed rest? The fuck?
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest?
Taking a nap? Ah!
Oh, I guess we should get everyone in here.
Okay.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool
Ah!
anybody into thinking you belong. I hadn't expected you to actually
Fucking
want to do
hell.
something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Orange, brown, and blue, and no one gives a shit.
But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right then. It's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Someone's looking for a nappy wampy.
Ain't that our line?
Tell us what you know.
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it,
All right, explanation.
as well as the true nature of his power.
What the fuck happened?
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent.
All right.
First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words,
What?
it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
Fuck.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
I've changed mementos as well, but only for EXP. Only for EXP grinding. But that's just totally unrelated. It's Jose's fault. How'd it come back?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav in Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form.
True.
If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Fuck.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
Persona user?
He's a persona user?
That's impossible.
What?
There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
That's the actual
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world. So his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Wow.
Still, Doc, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Yeah.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that. That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
Yeah, like Yelda boss.
What if he became such a god?
What the fuck?
What? The god of control.
Yelmanos too! Fuck!
Indeed, the being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
He was the second in command?
Took over his position? What do you mean?
Yelmanos too! Oh hell no!
Society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
True. Masses were invested in the fantasies, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that. Is that really true?
It's most likely because
He did it. We did it? Oh, fuck.
What?
Subconsciously.
After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
God damn.
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Shit. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, it sounds about right. I mean, it doesn't be better if none of this happened at all, but... Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, help your track dreams still come and thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
Fuck.
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
He has to be stopped.
Right, let's fight. If this
We-
is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
If we're the one who broke reality,
This
then
realization
we are the
is
one
none
to
of
fix
what
that
must
reality.
Very well.
I'm gonna beat Homer.
I want to proceed.
We're gonna help make sure the
It's in a
film that
very
Simpsons don't do
unstable
this.
condition currently. On the day that the god of control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
So, basically, okay. How do I explain this? Basically, let's say you have two completely different slime, like two clusters or something, like slimes, this ooze. Let's say like slimes, for example. They're sticky, and they're two different colors, like Play-Doh. You put them together. Then you're like, oh, and then you messed up, so you want to try to take it apart. There's still bits of each of them left. And then another one. You can't completely separate them after you've been fused together. You can work hard to remove them, but there'll always still be some left. It's like Play-Doh.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred.
Yeah.
As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
Fuck.
No. This
Yeah,
issue
till, like,
will surround
February?
the masses as well. Although we were all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission.
Fuck.
And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
Jesus.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed? It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card.
Yeah.
I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
Yeah, like what the dog doing.
Right?
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
Then in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maybe he will save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The fan thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Who would?
And that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san? We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Fuck.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her. Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Can I put my... Live like a dream. Who the fuck was that? Ah, she heard everything.
I just...
I'm gonna $5 IQ.
Guess we might as well close up for the night.
Yeah.
Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
It's Miri.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Yeah, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
I'll grab,
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
Sure.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
Nani? That's the actualization.
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply, like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
You have to decide, not me.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Yup. Yeah. Yes, bitch. Doubting reality. Never have thought such a thing possible. Not only that, this palace is ruled by a Persona user. How does that even make any sense? I know god modding when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? That shit makes Cheeto look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good! Speaking of which, how should we contact Ketchikun? Guess we should contact him in the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be quickest. Let's put him in. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month. Oh, fuck it, updated. House maker, music player, movie gallery. Type of information was added. Catchy! This is the persona up close, the leader of the fantasies, who won the hearts of the masses. You know, it doesn't exactly look like a hero of justice. What do you expect? For the thieves, we steal hearts. It may not be the most traditional sense of justice, but it's our own. We stand by it. We don't want to let society keep us down. I see. So, it looks this way because he knows full well that he's no knight in shining armor. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can check what's in stock. The fucking guillotine? A velvet room? The chalice? Yell at a buff? Hold on, let me change music. My homie! Fuck. I want... Should we get fucking... Fuck, let me go decorate. Yo, y'all need bodies. Spin. Ah! Oh! Fuck, where do we go? Ah! Fuck you. shit, still scary. You got spine. I hated this boss so much. Fuck. He's huge. When do we get Cool Fate's Nile? Let's get the fucking bells. So it's just like this. Oh, it really was taken back.
Yeah.
I can't imagine not only is he family, but he's not exactly a villain either. I wouldn't blame you if you were unable to raise a hand against her.
You're right.
Honestly, if I hadn't been alone, I probably couldn't have done it, but I wasn't alone. I had you by my side. Fuck, that feels... That rape. I should go here. Orange. So fucking... Wakatiki. Forgot. Metaverse. So, it appears you made a good on our deal. Don't expect any thanks, though. If you hadn't interfered, everything would have gone exactly as I planned.
Man.
You don't have to act all tough. We know how you really feel. We first fought the Holy Grail. Felt like the entire world was against us. Do our hearts swallow the fact that people really wished to be controlled by that evil god?
Agreed.
Indeed. But if I hadn't encountered all of you, may have ended up no different.
You're right.
Me too. I'd rather not consider that future. Beautiful. Like a man. I like this photo. Okay, that PNG. Oh, the design for Yelbadoff! He's got legs! Oh, so we're planning to have everything kind of open up like Steam. Like, nice. I like the way of layered wings. He's got fucking twink legs. Damn. Shit, man. That scared the hell out of me. I don't even understand how the gears should work. Even original design for Yelbadoss's head. 7 eyes, 7 sins. Oh no, that's wicked. Oh! I love that. Minions are sin. Fucking hell, this music. I don't have any of these two arts as books, but I do have this one as that cover. This is where we should make our mark. No one's here. Just ticks me off no matter how many times I look at it. Still in his student's work after bad enough what happened with Yusuke's mom? God damn, man. Yusuke said he can barely remember anything about her. How does it feel to lose your mom before you can even think about yourself? Just a minute, but my mom's done nothing but save my ass my whole life. Without her, I don't know what I'd do, what I've done. I am leaving. Fuck.
For real?
I can't believe you control mementos. This guy's tougher than the others. Ruki's gonna be a tough one to take down.
Hey, hey.
We can't fail. Let's help Ruki. True.
Hey, hey.
Wow, now. Wow, now, wow. There he is. We're heading to the palace today, yeah? A good idea, I'd say. Although, we mustn't rush into it, of course. Yeah, honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we gotta get out there. I agree. If it is alright, leader. We should be careful. Hell yeah, we got this! In that case, let's meet the hideout after school.
Okay.
Alright, the hideout after school then. Should we tell Yoshizawa? We will probably still leave her alone. Seems everyone has arrived. Let us begin. February 3rd. It's the day when we agreed to with Dr. Moroki. We've got to find that treasure already. Once that date passes, it's over. We all got that, right? Well, we have to discover a route by February 2nd, to be more precise. Just another way to look at it. And now you actually remembered.
Yeah?
Of course I did. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure a route sooner rather than later. We mustn't be deliberate. However, we have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki's pretty much got the power of a god. I know anything's going to go smoothly. We better not let our guard down.
Very well. Let us go.
Oh, I hate that animation. It's Soldier! Soldier's there! He's like, see this warped away. Yo,
Hello,
Sumire.
everyone.
Yoshizawa. Why are you here?
You're going to fight.
Boston, Tatiana!
Yes.
Nah.
Please take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like.
Please. I'm done running away.
Whoa!
I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Fuck you, she put on a bandana! I mean, she hasn't accepted the fact. I mean, Tamuri hasn't rebelled yet, but Yoshizawa has.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Time to team up!
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
I don't know why, but I've got a feeling that Violet might be a good idea.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
I don't know why. I keep on hearing the word Violet.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Oh, fuck! Okay, don't you know, I've avoided spoilers for this game as much as I can. Is this a coincidence? Or is it cognition? Violet.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes. Let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes.
Like the color.
Thank you for clarifying.
Violet. Ugh.
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
Fuck
Are
you.
we done? We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
And when they release this game, if they ever do release this game to Steam,
Yes. Joker!
we're saving the game here.
Let's do it.
And I'm ending the stream. Hope fun seeing you. See you guys later.